We have by and large been conscious of the fact that whenever we hold events, because of the demographic, the dominant demographic in our denomination, most times our events are skewed a little to one culture. However, that's not the real story about our denomination. We are very diverse, very multicultural. We decided we will have a small event that at least will highlight the multicultural nature of our denomination. It's called the Power of One Multicultural Service, in which Gabriel Salguero from the Lambs Club, one of the most dynamic multicultural speakers that there is. He is the pastor there and also the leader of the Hispanic Leadership Conference at Princeton University, or the seminary. And so he will be the speaker. We'll be having great music. The music will all be multicultural, representing the different groups in our denomination in the United States and Canada. We are trying to say that we are indeed a multicultural denomination and that we take the challenge of multiculturalism very seriously. It will be a service in which we'll be able to highlight some of the different varieties of music that you have, the music with a little Latino flavor, the Caribbean flavor, the basic gospel flavor, there'll be some Korean music, but all in all, it will be just great. We would like to celebrate the fact that God has opened the doors up in the Church of the Nazarene and in the United States and Canada for all groups of people. 80% of the people that we send missionaries to reach around the world are now here. And what we are trying to say, that the same way we loved you there is the same way we love you here. And so that it will be a time to celebrate that, what God is doing in the Church of the Nazarene in terms of bringing people from all over the world into our denomination. There is not a better dominant culture, genre of music or of preaching and an inferior. It's just different. And that's what we'd like to highlight. It's not just a service for people of color. It's not just a service for people who would consider themselves to be particularly multicultural. It's a service for all people. It's a service for Nazarenes. So make sure you stop by. It's 2 o'clock on the Tuesday afternoon. It'll be for 1 hour and a half. We celebrate the diversity of God. We celebrate what God is doing. So it's the power of one. One in Christ, one in mission, to make Christ-like disciples in all the nations.